Too. Welcome to Senior Love Sunday. We got Micah the Maestro.
Yay, love you all.
Oh, he's all the senior you'll ever need, right, Micah? Thank you so much. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. We pray that all is going well in the world as we are here to represent all of our beautiful seniors. You know, we hear so many people these days. Oh, it's so wonderful. What an honor to be with you all. We hear so many beings. And of course, we are here to protect the innocence of the children, and we love our children, yet we hear so many beings never noticing the seniors who are on the brink of leaving this world right now. So I want to dedicate this show to all of our seniors, of course. And again, please do not take us wrong. And we are here to help our children. We know our children can't help and protect themselves yet. We are living in a times where nor could anybody prepare themselves for what they were coming into and incarnated into this mess. Okay? Now, of course, we know that through our love intention and through all the brave souls, the women and the men and the women that are here really helping everything flip. Okay? Of course, we want to protect the innocence of the children, but we wish to protect the innocence of every being on this planet, every life form. So as we dedicate our Sundays to our beautiful seniors that we've all come from, we're pushing that love intention, that all of these technologies come out, that the truth comes out to help preserve all of our elders, all of our beautiful souls to which we all come from, and to which our inspiration truly derives from. I don't know about you folks, but when I was growing up, I looked up to every senior around me. Excuse me if I get emotional. Because there was so much wisdom as there is today in every one of them that lived through all of these experiences, you see? And we would have no children if it wasn't for the seniors. Yet what are we protecting here? This is not a competition against one or the other. What we're truly protecting is the innocence, you see, of every being being sovereign. Everyone created in that exact mold of Christ consciousness and God particle, okay? That beautiful love. So we are truly here and honored to be here to protect everyone, no matter their age, okay? I want to make this point very clear to beings, okay? Thank you so much. Thomas Lav, you're here. Darius, bless you all for showing up today. You know, 144, we're going to be here for you, and we're going to get into whatever love is sharing in that moment, okay? A small council meeting before we come on, and then we go right into whatever it is with our passion directly towards every part of creation. Once again, put to the first and foremost of imagination, okay? We are using this imagination to help relieve. Thank you, Saul. Love you. To help relieve, okay, that old world off of us. That old perception, that old duality, light or dark, right or wrong. We are imagining all of these things as we speak and as we meet, as we come together, okay, as we are doing every day. There is nothing that can take us from this, okay? Our choices are very clear for everyone that is here today, everyone that was here yesterday, everyone that will continue to be here, that we will not accept those old ways as truth, for God created nothing that was absence of the ultimate divine importance. You like the way I shared that? We're going to share new avenues of sharing, new ways to share. And as we celebrate again our beautiful seniors, there will be another day, no matter where they're at. What is ailing? What virus is there? No matter what sickness. I've heard this so many times. Well, they were just old. This is a limit. And we are shattering these systems of limitations. We no longer will perceive this to be the end all of anyone. We know that we're eternal. We feel this since we were children. We can feel into this. Thank you, Darius. We are aware of the prophecies of people in the books that shared through different cultures and religions of how beings were living to hundreds and thousands of years old. We will no longer accept the truth that 100 is old in any way, shape, or form. We're just getting started at this point, okay? So we, again, are going to, as a collective, push this knowing. We're going to force the truth. We're going to pop the pimple of fucking horror and allow that truth to come out. We are very, very, very focused in these moments. For one soul, now nothing dies, of course, yet one soul transmuting before the grand rising, before the golden age fully sets, is unacceptable to every one of us on this planet. We will no longer, thank you, Eric, allow this to be the norm. We are co-creators of life and love in every moment. We are manifesting everything on this planet in this moment and beyond this planet as that ripple takes course. We are all part of it. We are all responsible. When one being leaves, all are responsible. When one being thrives in love in every moment, choosing this, we are all responsible. Let's give each other a hand for even allowing this, for entertaining these thoughts to be prevalent. Well, we know it's been this way. We know it's been this way. We are aware, for we are masters in trauma, are we not? We have always been here. Okay? Coming back in to resolve these issues, to again, once again, ring that bell of truth, freedom, sovereignty, and eternal life across this grand realm of love. We are here together, honored by each other's presence, are we not? For everyone showing up in love and color, envision color. That black and white domain of 3D is gone, folks. We are guiding, okay, guiding all beings to push that love through their higher selves, through their oversouls, allowing that magnificent, fully activated part of our soul, okay, to once again overthrow the old that's within us and allow that to shine. Let's send this love to all parts of all creation in these moments. Now I want to share about a gentleman who yesterday transitioned. His name is Bobby Ware. We love you, Bobby, the Grateful Dead. And we want to look at how this gentleman and the people that were with him, of course we know Jerry and Mickey and Phil and all of these beings that came together, okay, in the 60s to provide this love sound through psychedelics. Yet really what we're focusing on is how did this happen? How did this collective of beautiful beings come together and be grateful to be alive, grateful to be dead in this moment, right? Pushing the limits of what could happen when family digs music, color. Look around you, folks. Look around you and see how this has affected our beautiful world. Not just the United States of America, from San Francisco out, from the Haight-Ashbury out. Imagine, feel into the generations that have been affected by the free flow jam of the dead. Feel into each one of these beings being you. For you had taken part in all of this, generations of this, okay? Now, feel into the effect that you've all had. You see, we were all deadheads. All of us, every one of us, you know, we feel into that beauty, that passion, that collectiveness, and how we had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of beings just wishing to be witness and part of something, this collective jam that was coming alive, this freedom, this sovereignty to say that we will choose love over war in every moment, okay? We had this ability, right? We have this ability to overtake this old notion with music, color, unity, sisterhood, brotherhood, always doing a part to keep everything going. Hello, Alan. Hello, Regvan. We love you. Imagine this on a universal level now and what was happening through this beautiful band and these beautiful people that said no to the system. They said, no, we're going to ride this wave. For we don't know how long it's going to be there, but we're going to be part of it. We all had a chance or a choice to be part of this as it was rolling through. You had the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and I feel the last show was in the early 90s. Correct me if I'm wrong. We had decades of watching these beings support each other through the music. Now, you'll hear us often talk about our internal song and how we're turning this on. And I'll share with you in this moment that every member of that beautiful band, and some survivors also, right? Their wish was to push that love and unity to everyone through their sound, to overcome the indifferences that really were illusion in the first place. They were put there, forced upon us. We were force fed this fucking bullshit throughout our lives, through our... Okay, let me calm down a little bit before I get a little too pissed off at the system. For we are here to help push that love and that energy through the system, okay? Using our true abilities of manifestation. Thank you, Samir, David, bless you. To continue that thought, that precise thought of love and unity through the music. Now let's allow ourselves to truly be part of every song and allow our eternal songs, our eternal frequencies and vibrations to come together through all of that inspiration. I'm going to revisit it again. You know, I'd never be here if it wasn't for that. You see, so many was so inspired, especially us that were from these small towns all over the world, just small little towns. We thought we was just little peons, but so many different musicians, so many artists, so many beautiful beings that were standing up for love in those moments. We could feel it. We could encapsulate ourselves within it. You remember Woodstock and how so many people were just coming together, hundreds of thousands of people and so many more that we're just all coming together. You see, this is what's happening now in consciousness. We are all coming together. Our higher selves are activating. We have our beautiful universal galactic family coming and helping us and aiding us in this. Okay? Now we're focused on it being one big jam of love, and allowing everyone to be part of it. You know, so many visions I'm sure you've all had of this grand rising and everybody on stage. No longer a separation between the crowd and the artist, yet everyone, again, with that eternal song, singing, praising love, praising themselves and praising all of creation in every moment through one beat. They often say that the greatest songs are 3 chords. You've heard it 3 or more when they talk of I, of the King of Kings, of the love source that is patterned, you see, through all of creation, through all of us. We are at 1331, given this choice in this moment. And we are so proud of each and every one of you for choosing love as we continue to bridle our passion, okay, to be our own self-governed, okay, beautiful love sources. Yes, 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 we are. We're allowing this to be the new way. See, New Earth has so many possibilities when you're in it. Could you imagine an Earth without that relative that has transitioned? You certainly could not. Just as you could not imagine New Earth without that beautiful baby that was just born. You see, we're grooming all of creation. We are truly flipping everything from to heart first, mind coherence, okay? And this limitless creation includes all that are here, that have ever been here, all that have ever existed, to have, again, one big jam, okay? One moment, beautiful folks, as we talked about this 100 monkey theory, in one moment, everyone choosing love, in one precise moment of harmony with all of creation is all we'll ever have. You notice we didn't put the want or the need in it. All we'll ever have is that moment. And we can continue that moment through every moment. You see, when you're serving love outside the prisons of religion now, let's get that off of here. When we're serving love, total love in every moment, there is nothing more harmonious. You too, Vitia, bless you. You too will see the magnificence in all creation. Besides the guilt. Take that guilt out. Take that, I was never morally good enough for you or this. Take it out. You always were. You're always God's sense in perfection. Performing at what level? What level are you choosing? Now, we talked about this over the last couple days and how we are able to not only produce one kind gesture a day, yet we can fill our days all day, all night with those gestures. Upon awakening, how grateful we are, immediately praising creation, ourselves for having the bravery to face another day with a smile, allowing us, okay, to stop the sacrifices. I was just listening to a beautiful light worker, and I love her so. Talk about enrage, all the sacrifices that she and many have made. Is love a sacrifice? Please. Love has never been a sacrifice for me. In fact, I refuse to sacrifice everything. Anything. I refuse. I am honored. No matter what I give, no matter what you give, you came here to do it. We're not counting. We are not tax collectors. No matter what we gave freely, beyond expectation, and we continue to do it in every moment. And there's no fucking way that you can give too much. So I challenge all of you to take these old individual, ego-prided. Now you hear me talk about this, that ego, and so much of it being personality, yet that narcissistic part of you that thinks everything revolves around you, okay, that you can make the decision for love. We only make choices with love. Our choices have always been pure love, consideration, cooperation. We are harnessing this beautiful love. You see, we are rich in love. When we start to categorize our love, split it and separate it into, oh, well, this is money, that's my certain kind of love. Your life is priceless. What you do with your moments, priceless. Share this with your children. You are priceless, and everything that you're accomplishing is priceless. Allow that abundance to truly flow again through the wisdom that you share. Allow you not, please, sweet souls, allow your life not to be an investment. Okay? For God made that initial investment. Love Source made that investment with creation. Allow your creations to be that. You see? Everything that you're putting into love, again, beyond measure, beyond price. Every great thing you do, and everything you do is great. Everything you do is great. You haven't heard that one? Well, feel into it. Thank you, Ernst. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Ooh, we've got a bunch of names that I'm not able to pronounce, but we'll keep going. I love you. Thank you, Jess. Bless each and one of you, each and every one of you. I know we get so passionate, and sometimes we're off here and we're off there. Just always feel into this beautiful fact that what we're sharing is freedom. Okay, and when we have limitations through all these different avenues of our personality and our lives, okay, we are here to demolish them, take them away. No more. Thank you, Laura. No more limitations. You can't tell us that we're limited, that we're not eternal. You see, we're a bunch of hot angels, okay? And we're frying away with our passion, all that old horror, all those limitations, okay? You are lovely. And everything you've ever done has affected all of creation. I blame you for nothing. No matter what you have ever done, who am I to blame you for anything? In fact, competition lies within oneself. The only fight that has ever went on has been inside. Now let's feel into this. Let's pull back all of these little wounds, these little webs, these attachments. Let's cut them all off. Let's start anew in this moment and allow ourselves to heal. Thank you, Bitcoin. Allow ourselves to heal ourselves. You see, when you let go, when you cut those old things away, and we're constantly cutting. Some moments we're cutting. Okay? Never forgetting. Always forgiving. When we allow this, we're allowing everything to be set free. Now, I want to share another thing that I heard today at 21:21. You can't save the world! Stop trying to save the world! You fuck off. Yep, fuck off. You fuck off. You're saving the world in every moment. You're saving creation in every moment when you're in love. So please do not fall for these little traps that people say to you. Well, you can't do this. You can't tell me what I can do. Straight up, limitation. Now, because this being can't do it. They can't figure it out, and that's fucking wonderful. I love you. Thank you for you're beautiful. You're traveling. You're doing it. Now, that level, though, is saying that I'm unimportant. First and foremost, that's what it's saying to me. That's what I'm hearing. That I do not have the ability to co-create with the rest of creation how to save this world and how to change things. You certainly can. Do not slight yourself. Do not allow these beings to get within you. Now I'm going to share another quick point. I was sitting in a jail cell one time, many times, and I opened this book. And I'm not going to mention the gentleman because he's beautiful. And again, everyone does their part. It's all about levels and us surpassing them. And so many years and so many moments I have watched this. And I was like, oh, here's a spiritual book. Here's something on meditation. I'm going to really like this. 3 pages in, I looked at it and I seen it for what it was to me at that moment. I said, this being is preaching about going inside and leaving the rest behind. Going inside and becoming solo within yourself, not allowing anything else. I started to feel into this for a couple days. I put the book down. I started to feel into it. And I said, sure. There's moments where we have to go inside, right? But I'm not going inside to leave the rest behind. And I'm certainly not going inside to be better than the next person. And I was watching generations of this thought and how it has permeated this spiritual hierarchy amongst beings. Okay? Now again, I'm talking to myself. If it works for you, keep going. But I'm not into work. I'm into service. And I'm into evolution. You see, we can choose to evolve or we can choose to plateau and sit in that moment. Oh, yes, I knew I was better than everyone. You are everyone. You are everyone. And we have shared this in so many moments. You are living meditation. You are living your creation in this moment. Thank you, Alex. And you are living with passion. You are not going into a corner to hide from the rest of the world so that you can deal with your own fucking bullshit, your own sacrifices. When did this work? When did one being go on the top of a mountain looking down upon everyone else and saying, hey, I know what you don't know. How did that work? We are here to unite each other's souls into oneness. And as we activate, again, perhaps this worked for many beings. Not to take away anything from anyone. I know that there's cultures and religions that are sitting there praying in that one moment for everything to happen. Thank you. Very grateful. This is my opinion and my thought, and I'm welcome to it. You see, God gave us the platform. And how are we using these platforms to ignite each other? Perhaps this is just exactly why they call me Pops. Because I'm going to trigger this and I'm going to trigger that. Something is going to happen from this. You know how I know? Because love told me. Love shared, Pops, you pop. You share whatever you feel in that moment, because you know what? You're beyond good enough. And the days of being tough on yourself and saying it's got to be this way, that control, no. So we're going to let our freak flags fly. We're going to share what ignites us in passion. We are going to re-heart ourselves how beautiful we are in every way, shape, and form. And re-heart the ones around us that they are too. And as we celebrate these seniors on this beautiful Sunday, I can guarantee you everyone is. Everyone is worthy of life continuously, eternally being inspired and protected by every being in creation. So again, as I started this, I wish to share with you that of course we are here to protect the children and the innocence of the children. Yet when did we lose? How did we get so old that we didn't give a fuck about the older soul? Or the one in the middle? Life is important. Every one of them. It's not just a portion. So let's collaborate. Let's cooperate in this intention here as we will continue, thank you Tish, continue to push the limits of what is possible, right? We're going to shatter these limits till everyone is eternal once again, till every system is cleaned up. We are so grateful to hear of these new plans, right? For the world, and how our governments are coming together, and our leaders, our real leaders, Christ consciousness leaders, are coming together to put this all back beautiful for us. And they're doing it beyond sacrifice. You see, it's not a sacrifice to do what you love. It is not work to be in service when you love to do it. These are old paradigms, old deathly vices and words and thoughts that we use on a daily basis that are archaic. Let them go. We are transferring, eternal love. Not love today because you're in front of me and I get a moment. It's eternal, folks. Okay? Now let's feel into our beautiful guardians, our beautiful ancestors and our angels, and those beautiful ancestors, and why did they pick us to be here? Why did they choose us, our specific souls, to be the leaders of this transition, of this rising, of this grand rising? Why? Let's look at ourselves in the beautiful mirrors that we have in our reflections. Let's look to the ones around us and say, hey, why would they pick me? Why would Love Source think my ass was great enough to be here during this transition? You know why? Because you're love. And you're never alone. They knew that you could communicate and be united with all creation, and you are so great at it in every lifetime. Why would they not pick you in this one? They knew that you would never go it alone, that you would always take that grand advice, that inner wisdom, and allow it to shine through all that is. And that's why you're here, folks. Feel into that. Feel into your love source. Feel into that divine original impulse. Allow it to overcome all that is horror. And allow that color to thrive in every action. Allow that color to thrive every one so beyond importance when it comes to what human nature considers to be important. Feel into sacrifice being gone. No more ritual sacrifices, all love ceremony in the spirit of love. We are so grateful to have every one of you. You know we're going to see you in a little bit at 4:44. Thank you for listening. AscendedMaster799@gmail.com. Love is one and joy reigns too, folks. Oh, we're going to have fun, aren't we? It's going to be a great day. Thank you for listening. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We'll see you soon. Hey.